In this video, we are going to solve very easy problem. The problem name is count odd numbers in an interval A, and the problem number is 1523. Right. So let's see first of all how this problem says, what this problem says, and how we can solve this. Right. Given two non-negative integers, low and high, return the counts of odd number between low and high, inclusive. Both are going to be inclusive. So here you can see that low is 3 and high is 7, right? So here if I write low is 3, that means I can start from 3 and I can go till 7. 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, right? And here you can see that the odd numbers are 3 and 5 and 7, right? And the next example is 8 and 10. So if I go from 8 till 10, 9 and 10, you can see the odd number is only 1, that is 9. So here answer is 1, right? And you can see the constraint as well. Low is greater than or equal to 0 and high will be less than or equal to 10 raised to power 9. And by the constraint you can see that the solution will never exist in big of n. You can't use a single for loop as well, and you can use a log of n solution or square root of n. But here in this video we are going to use a big of 1 solution, and not only big of 1 but one line solution. So first of all, let's see how we can solve this particular problem in big of 1 or one line solution. So the logic is going to be right. I'm going to say low is 3. So let's write a range only 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, right? So guys, just you can see that here the first number is odd. But if I don't take it, if I just say this is the solution, this is the range, then just tell me how many odd numbers are exist in this range. So guys, you can see that the only 5 and 7, these are two odd numbers which exist, right? So we can say whenever first number is an odd number, just find out the rest of the number and divide by 2. Because here the 4 number exists and the odd number will always be 4 divided by 2, that is 2. If first is odd, because the next number we already know that the next number is even, then you can say that the number which are going to be odd in this range are going to be number divided by 2, right? So here you can see that if I remove this number and I know that the next number is 4 number, total 4 numbers, so 4 divided by 2 is nothing but 2, and 2 number exist in this range. So answer is going to be like 2 plus 1, because we have already taken out one odd number. But if it is not the case, if that is not a first number, is not an odd number, in the next example you can see that 8, 9 and 10, right? Let's improve it, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Let's keep it this range. And you can see that the first number is not an odd number. So we don't need to do anything. We just need to follow the same step which we have followed earlier. What we have done, we have said that said that the first number, remove the first number, and the rest number is going to be starting from the even, right? So for even number we have just done number divided by 2. The same thing we are going to do over here. So here total number is what? Here total number will be high minus low plus 1, right? High is nothing but 12, low is nothing but 8, and plus 1 is we are going to do, and 12 minus 8 is nothing but 4. 4 plus 1 is going to be 5, right? Sorry, 4 divided by 2 plus 1 is going to be 2 plus 1 3. 4 2 and 2, let me write 4 plus 1 divided by 2, that is nothing but going to be 4 plus 1 5 divided by 2, that is not going to be 2, right? So here we have only two odd numbers, but if the first number is going to be odd, then you can see that we are going to use the same logic but slightly change. We are going to remove first number 7, we are going to say plus 1 plus, and rest we are going to follow the same step. One total number divided by 2. Total numbers are high minus low divided by 2, right? That is nothing but 5 divided by 2, that is nothing but 2. So we can say 1 plus 2 is nothing but 3. So here in this range is going to be 3. If we remove the first number, if we go to any number which are starting from even, then the number is going to be number divided by 2 directly. I hope this much can make a sense. Just we are going to see the first number whether it is even or odd. If it is a even, then we don't need to do anything. We just need to find the total numbers and divide by 2. If the first number is odd, then we have to take first number and we have to add extra in our answer 1, and after that we have to follow the same step which we are doing for even number. But let's see the code, how we can solve this particular problem, how we can implement it in C++, Java and Python programming language. As this is a one line solution, so we are going to implement in 3 different programming languages. So here guys, first of all I took a Python programming language. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to say return if low mod 2 is 0, that means the first number is even, right? So if it is even, just what we are going to do, we are going to say we have to return if low mod 2 is 0, so we are going to return just the total number divided by 2, right? So high minus 1, high minus low plus 1, that is going to tell us the total number because both are inclusive, and divide by 2. If it is not even, then what we are going to return, we are going to say high minus low. This is going to tell us the total number except the first number because we are not adding one extra into it, right? And divide by 2 plus 1. One we have adding at the end with the answer because we know we have taken first odd number already. All right. So And how you can solve this? If you know one line solution like conditional statements, then you can do this. So we are going to say if low mod 2 is 0, that means the first number is even, then what you are going to return? We are going to say just high minus low. This is we are going to use the ternary operators, right? High minus low, and after that we are going to take a total numbers divided by 2, right? But if it is not the case, the first number is even or odd, then what we can do? We can say add one extra into this 1 plus and find the total rest number high minus low divided by 2. I know, I hope this much makes sense. If I try to run this code, I still pass all the test case. Let's see this. You can see that. And if I try to submit this code, definitely it's gonna submit as well. And here you can see, guys, right? And the last Java solution, right? So for Java also I'm going to do the same thing, nothing difference. If return low mod 2 is 0, if the first number is even, then what we are going to do? We are going to say high minus low plus 1 divided by 2. All right. And if it is not the case, then what we are going to do? We are going to say high minus low. We are not going to take one extra into it. We are just going to add into one extra. Means 1 plus high minus low divided by 2. 1 we have already taken out. After that, rest of the number, just find out the total odd numbers. And we are going to write the semicolon and try to run this code. And I believe this will also gonna pass all the test cases. And let's run this code, submit this code. So you guys can see that both all the test cases in C++, Java and Python are passed and all successfully submitted as well. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Meet you in the next video.